introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste. I've been around for a long, long year. Stole many a man's soul of faith. I was around when Jesus Christ had his moment of doubt and pain. Made damn sure the pilot washed his hands and sealed his face. Pleased to meet you. Hope you guess my name. But what's puzzling you is the nature of my game. Stuck around St. Petersburg when I saw it was a time for change. Killed the Tsar and his ministers, Anastasia screamed in vain. I rode a tank, held a generous rank, when the blitzkrieg raged and the bodies stank. Pleased to meet you. Hope you guess my name. Oh yeah. What's buzzing you is the nature of my game. Oh yeah. I watch the glee while your kings and queens fall for 10 decades for the God they made. I shouted out, who killed the Kennedys? When after all, it was you and me. Let me please introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste. I lead tracks for troubadours who get killed before they reach Bombay. Pleased to meet you. Hope you get my name. Oh yeah. But what's puzzling you is the nature of my name. Ah yeah.
Get down big. Yeah. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. How could you shut this song off? Oh my God, I gotta get to the beginning. Bow, 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 bow. There he is. Hope you'll get that. Yes, I will. Okay, let's take care of Whitey first today. Let's take care of Whitey. Okay, calm down, Whitey pants. Okay. Take care of the superstar. Take care of the superstar. Where is he? He's here. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Gen X. Happy birthday to you. You old man. I wish. I got a decade on you. Talk about old. If you want to come up, let me know. Give me the thumbs up if you want to come up. You guys make me realize I'm done. And there he is, from the Isle of Puerto Rico, number 39, Eddie Jimenez. Now entering the game. Enzo loves it. Eddie. You gotta hear Enzo say it. He repeats every name out of my mouth, this kid, I'll tell you. And there he is. Kefa Kumba. There he is, Gianni Catalano. Oh, happy birthday wishes from the great Isle of Puerto Rico. And there he is. Smoochie Moguchi is in the building. What is going on? And there he is. And there he is, Screwball. Where's Screwball? Screwball, where are you today? Those videos, I can't with the videos. I fell right out of it. I can't even go to sleep with them videos. All right. Salmonella, gobble. Oh, what are you talking about? What are you talking? Well, what are you eating? Chili con carne? Oh, the general is here. Yes. I got this in my hand right now. That's why he's growling. All right. Let me get down here a little more. Okay. Pa, thank you. Thank you. Kaiba Kisuchi. Well, I love my kisses. Oh, drool, boogers, slime, everything. Oh. It's my favorite part of the kiss. Where are we? I don't even know where we are now. Okay, all right. Boar's head. Is that what you're talking about? Boar's head meats? Oh boy. You don't get along with the board? Would you beat him up, or would you just have a fucking argument over there? Well, I mean, what's going down over there? And there he is. And there he is. Kumelli is here. Hey, teacher says happy birthday, Gen X. Hey, Teach. How are you, love? Hope you're having a good day. What's he doing in there? There you go, baby. There you go. My Polak in the building. What's going down, brother? Polak. He's probably working mega overtime over there. You got it, my man. Anytime. That's what we do. That's what we're all about over here. We look after our own. That's it. Hang on. And yes. Happy birthday, one piece of the bloat. And there she is, the beautiful magic of healing. Amina. How are you, love? Oh, excuse me. Hope you're having a good day. General effect. General effect is in effect without the Mecca. All he wants to do. It's 6 o'clock today. 6 o'clock today, T-ball. It better say. I mean, it's cloudy, but you already know. We just gotta wait. We'll play in the rain again. Oh, let me get to this chat. There we go. Nice, right there. Okay, good. All chat would be nice. Okay. Yeah, so I can't wait already. This ought to be hilarious tonight, you. I can't believe it. There was 90 yesterday. Today it's 50. You know what? Leave me the fuck alone. Dirty San. Oh, here he goes with Dirty Sancho. You know what? Vascucci is over here. He's over here, Vascucci. of the donkey punch. We got the donkey punch. We got the throat punch. These are all nuts. And there she is, Zelda Z. How are you, love? Hope you're having a good day. She says, happy birthday, Gen X. Hang on. Okay. Did drop. It dropped. Okay. Let me check. And there he is. Scalota's in the building today. Hang on. Let me unplug. We have to unplug. And there he is.
What's going on?
What's down, yo?
Hey, shit. Just hanging
51
out.
today, huh?
51, man. I made it. That's an accomplishment, brother.
Hey, listen, I didn't think I was going to get past that 50, you. Okay, I really didn't.
I didn't think I was going to get past 30, 35.
I know.
You know,
I know.
A lot of things had to change, you know. But so 51's like an award, like,
yeah.
You know, it's like an award. It's like, shit, I did it.
I told everybody that, last week? I don't know. You might have been here when I was telling everybody my 50s. I worked my ass off in Vito. I spent beautiful 10 years with Vito. That's all I could remember doing, you know, during my 50s. Because it was such a pleasure and privilege to be here. I never thought I'd have a dog, a retirement coming, a 2-year-old grandson I adore now. That wasn't in the writing back then. And not even 10 years ago, Gen X. Not 5, 10, it wasn't in the writing. No, you know, things come.
I feel you. I feel that, man. Like, I did not see a regular life for me at all. Like, I just didn't see me fitting into what, you know, and here I am, a granddad of 2. And, you know, I got 2 boys. One graduated from college. They're both doing great. One's married, you know, 2 grandkids. It's like, shoot, I'm a regular dude. Like, I didn't even know that was a possibility. Like, I done wrote that off a long time ago.
I know.
You know, people like me. You know, dude, I'm an asshole. Like, people like me, man. Like, people like me. It's like, what the hell happened?
You know what? I guess we're allowed to be the biggest hemorrhoid asshole one time in life. And if you get away with it, I guess the karma and what word am I looking for? You know, all that comes into effect when you get older. You're like, okay, I'm nice now. People like me for once. Yeah. You know, don't break that trend, asshole, because then you'll really lose, you know.
Yep. I think it's because I'm an honest asshole. So, like, it took a couple decades for people to get adjusted, but once they adjusted, like, he's all right. Just be straight with the guy, you know. He's going to call you out. You know, he's going to say something.
You said something last week. I think I pay attention to very important. See, a street guy will recognize another street guy before a businessman or, you know, one of them foo-foo guys. You know, we always look for what we went through, what we've experienced. Man, that guy went through the same thing. You know, he knows what's going down. You know, a street guy, that's his turn on. Okay. Last week you said the perfect start off for all tough guys. In the 90s, Dindu, I thought I was the fucking toughest married guy with kids, and I was the biggest jack off. You hit the nail right on the head. That's all of us. That's all of us.
I did, man. I really did. I thought I was the shit. I thought I was the bomb. I was the man. Like, you know, I was to my family, but to the rest of the world who I felt was more important, I thought I was the shit, and I really wasn't. I look back and like, oh, you look like one of these kids you talk about now. You know, it's like you know, they're not really that different. I was that way. As long as I owned up to it, I was that way.
Yes.
I thought I knew it all.
Do you ever sit there now and go, "Oh, that was cool. What I was doing was cool"? I thought that was like, what the fuck was I doing? Them glimpses of what the fuck was I thinking or doing? You know, you're
I'm,
like,
ashamed. I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed because I think of the older people, well, the people that were older than me at the time. Like, I know they had to see what I see now. Like, look
yes,
at this dummy. Look at this dummy.
there's nubble nuts. Right. And even till you said it right. You get these guys that come up here. I in jail. I fucking shot. How you know how embarrassing that is? Clint, if I came up here and started me and you start, I'd be like, no, rewind here. They could even come up here and talk like that anymore. Even when you're grown up and grown out of it, aren't you embarrassed a little bit? Aren't you like a little turned off of what you did? And
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, if you're not ashamed of what you did, 20 years ago, either you're an angel or you're the biggest fucking hypocritical liar I've ever come across. One of the two.
There you go. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I mean, you get to this age, you did something shameful. You did a lot of something shameful, probably, and you talked a certain way, acted a certain way, really thought more of yourself, and then you look back and you're like, oh, I look like this 20-year-old I just met the other day now, and I'm looking down on him, and I'm thinking, well, shit, I was the same way. I was the same way, man.
Same way. I watched this kid pull in the other day with that fucking stereo cranking you with the windows down, with the smoke coming out of the fuck. I just looked and went, don't you say a fuck. Don't even look over there. You get your coffee, get in that car and go back home. That was you. That was with the loud radio. And
Yeah. I actually saw that yesterday and the thought went through my head. There was a kid that was at Sheetz. I went to Sheetz to get some smokes, and they're doing it different now. He had a piece of he had a 2x4 propping his trunk open, and he had the speaker boxes facing out. So he was playing for the parking lot. He was riding through, and I'm like, look at him riding through here, piece of lumber holding his damn trunk open. And then I went, yeah, but mine sounded better. I was like, I can't say nothing. He's just trying. He's probably his first car. Probably took his first paycheck, from Martin's or one of the grocery stores he works at. Bought him some speakers. Like, go on, do your thing, kid. Get you some tonight. Go on, do you.
Wait, I say the same thing too. I'm like, all right, you know what? He's trying, or she's trying. You could see it all over them, and what are you going to do? And you got to remember too, a lot of them, Gen X, they might not have parents with money. They might not have, that big money. Not, you know what I mean? They might not even have extra spending money. These poor kids, they pay their bills. The ones that do, they do what they got to do. And it's a little rough because the prices and, it's not like when we were younger, what do you need, Dean? Let's take a ride. And you got it. Everybody's different.
I was talking about this, I don't know, like 2 weeks ago to somebody, and I was like, man, I can remember I would go, my stepdad owned a body shop. And so I would go after school and help, sand cars, do stuff, get ready for him to paint. And that was enough for me to make $20. Well, that was enough for me to ask for $20 on Friday. And $20 would get me through my whole weekend, man. And this is the late 80s, early 90s as a teenager, like $20, man. I would get a nickel bag worth of herb. Whoever I was riding with, I pitch in $5 for gas, and that left me $10. That left me $10 to get a couple Little Caesars pizzas through the weekend, And back then, Little Caesars was 2 pizzas. Back then, you got that big long thing. It had 2 pizzas. So shoot, man, I go in there for $5 and get 2 pizzas. Well, that was Saturday, and then tomorrow I do it again. It was $20. $20 would get me through the weekend.
Wow. See what's important, what you said too? No. The 2, 3, 4 of them that got in the car. $5. Whoever had extra gas money, big fill that fucking tank. Let's put it in the tank. We're not going to get a full tank unless we're really splurging here.
Yeah.
Put it in, wear it down, party up. Let's do what we got to do.
That's what we did because we cruised. That was what we did back in the day. We cruised through the strip. You know, you cruise.
Yes,
Pulled
yes,
over, parked, drank and ate, smoked a little bit, then you cruise some more through the strip, back and forth, back
yes,
and forth. That was the
yes.
thing, man.
Gen X, we were city boys, city slickers, and we had Grant Street, and it was a long ass street. Let me tell you, Grant was bopping at night, and all the and it was family. We knew everybody, the OTB, the drugstore, the game room, the Chinese restaurant, pizzerias. We used to go up fucking Grant Street from fucking West Ferry to fucking Reed Street and back end to end. I can't tell you the miles we must have put on that car just on Grant Street. We didn't even hit Elmwood yet around the corner,
Mhm.
but that's what you did. That's what you did. You're so right.
I'm from the country, and we would go to the little
Right.
town next door. It was a big town to us, and we would ride the strip there. And the strip, you could do the complete circle. It started at Burger King, go all the way across town, flip around at the 7-Eleven on the other side of town, come back to Burger King. You probably do it in 20 minutes. That's how short the street was. 10 minutes up and then 10 minutes back. But in that little 20-minute ride, man, you'd find girls, you'd find herb, you'd find somebody to buy you some beer or liquor, you'd find a couple spots to hang out. Then you catch on to a party out of town from somebody, that stopped to
Yes.
talk to you. Like
Yeah.
everything was on that strip, man. It was everything you would want. It was there.
Yep. And you hit the nail on the head too again. Accessibility.
Mm-hmm.
You go to one corner, there's another crew standing on the corner. What are they doing? You go to another one. Look what they're doing. They're having a party at the house over here. Okay. You go to the pool. They're all getting ready to go to another part. You found everything right on the strip.
Yep.
You're so right. Just cruising, stopping. Who's waving you down? Hey, come here. That was the neighborhood days too. You know.
Not the first, and not the first cell phone. Not the first cell phone. You just went out and you found it. Nobody called you and said, "Hey, party at someone's." No, I had to stop on Second Street and talk to so and so, and we hung out on the side of the strip, and he told me about this party. That's how you found out. It's just
perfect example.
That's just how you did it.
I started out with my two cousins. They were 3 blocks away. The twins. Ready? Okay. I go to the house or the phone call on them. They come in. Next, I already knew Abbotsford, Sean. He's either going to be waiting or he left. Didn't even have to cruise by on the porch or at the store. Then Pennsylvania, the Beak. He's in the window already. He must have spent more times in his mother's fucking front window, Jen, than in the bedroom, okay, with a Playboy book, this fucking kid. He didn't move from the front window waiting for Theme to, with the crew, to pick him up. So a big horseshoe we would make, picking people up and just beeping the horn. They would know. And the time. It'd always be at 5, 6 after dinner. They already knew your routine. Everybody knew each other's routine.
Mm-hmm.
Good stuff. That was the way we lived. Yes. Yes. So do you have any big plans for the day or the night, or what do you got going on?
Nah, nothing big, man. Shoot, I started my day off going to a doctor's appointment. They scheduled me an appointment on my birthday, and I was like, shit, I'm old enough. Let's do it. It's like, it used to be back in the day, it's like, that's my birthday. Let's schedule it another day. Now I'm like, let's have a doctor's appointment. Now I'm just going to hang out and just hang low and, hang out with Amanda online and talk to her. And then we're doing a show late tonight, just to hang out. You want to come by? Come by.
Okay.
She's dropping links, or I know it's late for you, but anybody wants to come up and hang out, just come up and hang out.
Drop your link. Drop the link when you get done here, and put it in the chat so everybody could get on that too. I'll try to stay up. I'm going to try to stay up tonight.
Well, I appreciate it. I know it's late. I do late lives. I'm a midnight owl when I do it. It works out. Like a lot of my lives is with Jimena, and she has her daughter, so she don't even get her to bed till about 10, 11 o'clock my time. So, we tend to go late. I don't know. I'm a late night dude. I like bullshit in the middle of the night.
Well, one day I'll try it. If I could ever stay the
Yeah.
fuck awake, I'm gonna do a late line. It's ridiculous, you. I'm not afraid to admit it. It's just, my buddy MRE said it 4 years ago. Do you ever think of staying up late just once and doing late? I told him, I said, kiddo, I can't even keep my eyes open. And, it was a joke too back then, but now everybody knows I'm serious. They're like, this guy can't fucking stay up past 8 o'clock.
Yeah, oh no, I know it now. I know it. I know it's serious. I do know because I'll hear you. You'll talk about something. I tried. I heard you say this, and I heard you say that. And then I was out. And I was like, well, he's right. I did say that, and so yeah, he
Yes.
just has to tell on out.
Yes, I get everybody. I'm there. Believe me, I'm listening. That's what I'm there for to do. And when I'm that tired, forget about it. I'll fall asleep sitting up, Goomba. I'll tell you.
Yeah.
It's pathetic. All right, my man. I'll let you go. And
Yes, sir. I appreciate you for having me up, and thanks for serenading me. Appreciate it, man.
Enjoy the rest of your birthday day, and I hope to see you later. And be safe.
You too, brother. Thank you, man.
All right, Gen X. Be good.
Later, everybody.
All right. Now that was a good time with the rump shaker in the building. I was going to tell him I still love the birthdays. That was Nana's favorite too, birthdays. Nana would say, oh, Dean, you got to love and celebrate the birthdays. That's when we got put on this hell on this earth. That's when you were inducted into the hell of life. Your birthday. I'm just kidding. I love birthdays. And so are you, a great man over there. What's my famous saying? Real recognizes real. Men recognize men. You already know you. I love you over there. You know what? Give me this son of a bitch right here. Let me get this done. Now clean the goddamn bathroom floor, clean the fucking toilet, the sink, the mirror. If I see another tomato come in here, okay, I'm going to tap dance all over that forehead today. Oh. Oh, Amina, they're all nuts. They're all screwballs, Amina. Every single one, except for a couple. Except for a couple. You know what? You're going to be the referee. I'm going to have sympathy on them. You're going to be the referee so you could stop the fight as soon as I start lampasting him. Oh, God bless him, G. God bless him. 86. Good age. Good age. God bless him. Got to run. You running already? Thank you for the coffee. You bought me a coffee earlier. It's right here. Emanuele Spatato. Spatato. Grazie, Goomba. But first, Emanuele's coffee. So much couth. So much class and couth in this show, I can't take it. There he is all the way from the oil fields in Texas. What's going downhill, Billy? And there he is, the silent one. What's going down? Two of the hardest working men besides Dean do up here. Yes. Did you hear me, Nasty Nick, besides Dean do? Clint's birthday bash, baby. Leave it up to the master of disaster. Crumelli will drop it. Mud on 30 people. Where are all these people today? Minga, Gen X, look it. We're celebrating your birthday with 30 strong. Silent. Hang on. Hang on. We don't fuck up around here. Hey, did it come up? Hang on. Give me a second. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, silent one. Happy birthday to you. Much more, kiddo. Look, okay. My neighbor must think I'm fucking nuts over here. My neighbor, he's on the side of the house here. He must. Who is he singing happy birthday to? It's just him and the dog in that house. Okay? You gotta be kidding me. He probably cut. Oh, there's only him and the dog in the house, Clint. Who the fuck is he singing to? Hamina. Okay, the rubber room's gonna come, Hamina. The guys with the coats are gonna be behind the door. Excuse me. Oh, singing happy birthday. It's just him and the dog in the house. I can't. And he's 45. You young bucks, I can't take it. This one's 45. The other one's 51. I love it. Love it. Kumelli says happy birthday. You don't look 51. Maguchi's busting your balls. My poor neighbors, okay? God, they must think you. There he is. There he is. The superstar's coming, Zelda. You got it. So you know that's what we do. You know that's what we do. Hang on. Here's the superstar. Could I help you, Whitey? Would you like another Tracy? Hang on. Oh. Papa. Okay, let's get to Zelda says, where is Vito Bascucci? Did you hear his tail hitting the couch? There he is. What? Were you singing? Don't bark. They want to hear you go, hi, Zelda. How are you, Zelda Z say? It's Vito Z is here. Oh, he's so enthusiastic, Amy. Okay. Let's make out. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'll treat him today. He's always a good boy. You eat the one. See, he won't move because you see me grab the other one over here. Zelda. He knows there's this one. Usually, if he wasn't, he'd be biting my hand to get it out of my hand. All right, we do it like this. He's such a good boy. He's going to bite my nose off one day. All right, that was a wet one. Okay, my lumptuous. I wanted him to sing. He's got to get the deep. Where am I? Who is that? Avapangu? That's. I never promised you a rose garden. Wait till my rose bush blooms. All right. Happy birthday, Silent One from Hillbilly. I hope so. Krumel, I hope so. Oh, there it is. Whoop him a happy birthday, Papa. His birthday's coming up too, August. Oh boy, Zelda's birth. We're gonna have a big birthday bash for him this year. Another one. I'll let you know. I think I'm gonna do the cake and the ice cream for him. Cake and ice cream. We're gonna spoil him, or maybe just ice cream cake like we did before. There he is. There he is. We're gonna throw a big basher this year. Okay. And there he is, Davey T, my brother from another mother. Oh, you're laughing? You like that one, you? Nasty one likes that one, the nut one. The nut one. Oh, Vito don't stop. With Enzo here, he never stops. Oh, wait till me. I can't wait. I just can't wait. I just can't wait. I got it, Magooch. I got the perfect. We're going to make one video. What's the name of that one song? Dun, 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 dun. Hang on. Trumel's here. You remember the scene from 10 with Bo Derek and Dudley Moore? No, it wasn't Dudley Moore. Yeah, Dudley. Remember when they were running on the beach? And that'll be me and you, Magooch. And then we'll cross each other. We'll just like run by each other. Oh, I got to get that. Like Gladiator, what is that? Oh, the Gladiator song. Dun, 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 dun. I can't even hum it out. Cutest doggy ever. I totally agree with you. He's just like his owner, handsome and pretty. Thank you, Zelda. And so good looking. Somebody throw a tomato. Somebody throw a tomato at that fool, will you? Someone throw a tomato at him. But no, I didn't start digging the pool out. I'm waiting for you to come over. Yes, the birthday bash tonight, baby. Clint's birthday bash tonight. What time is it? Hang on. Forgot about it. 5 hours. Okay, so that's what. You got to make me add and subtract. And there she is. Mrs. God. How are you, love? Yours is the 14th and Vito's is the 1st. Well, maybe we'll throw both of them together. On the cake, I'll get Vito and Zelda. Happy birthday. That's all. We'll do 2 birthdays in 1 week there. 2 weeks, though. Cake and ice cream, baby. That's it for him. The movie 10, when they're running. We'll run right past each other. Dun, 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 dun. That'll be the only video we make. All right, Hillbilly, my man. Be safe. Be safe. You already know. The place wards. Oh, boy. Forget about it. How much is that dog in the window? Oof. Ms. G is the hidden gem. Yes, she is. We got to find her once on the beach. Miss Galahad, one day we're going to come flopping on that beach with the sign. You're going to run from us. Oh, no, they're here. Oh, they made it to Rockaway. They're here. Oh, let me get out of here. I can't believe they came. And there, where is my body, Gerard? There's my main man right there. How are you, Gooms? Hope you're having a good day. Everything's going good. Good to see you here. Oh, they got the traffic out here going crazy. That's why he's barking. The cars are backed up, everything. The kids flagging, they're flagging. They can't flag. Oh, good thing I don't have to go down that way later. I think on what time? They left late last night. They left at 8 o'clock last night. I was exhausted. We were in the yard all night. We played baseball, then we did hockey, then we went to basketball. I said we could only play one sport at a time, Papa. Swing. Then I made a video. He's laying in the swing with the ball in the mid on. I'm in the other swing pushing him. Are you kidding me? So much for practicing. I want to practice on hitting a little more with him. His attention span is huge. Is huge. Oh, yeah. Osada, he wears me out thinking, Osada. I can never forget what Osada said. Mentally, the things we got to come up with in our head. Oh. Ooh, when you have them 24/7. Oh, you just can't hand them off and go like this. You got to be thinking. You got to have something to do. You got to have a blueprint, a game plan. Hey, my mind totally goes into shot. Okay, there's Gerard. Gerard says, hello, everyone. Okay. Well, I just hope it stays nice so we could get to this game. Yep, Davey T says, hey, Gerard, good to see you. Hope everything is well, pal. It wasn't me, that crazy of watcher. What are you doing, crazy? Hope you're having a good day, love. All right. We're just doing our thing. You already know. And there he is. Number 39 says, happy birthday, Silent One. All right. 2 birthdays today. That's great. There she is. I'll be right back. Susan, I'll be right back is in the building. You made it today. I apologized yesterday. Did you hear my apology? I said, poor Susan comes in, and what happens? He yells at Susan for not being in. And poor Susan just got out of work. Go back, Susie Q. I said all that. I said, what a jerk, Dindo. Yeah, right? Nice. That's what it's all about. Right there, Silent One. That's what it's all about, Goomba. The watcher says, happy birthday. Friday night boxing. Oh my God, I missed the Tuesday, the Thursday, the Friday night boxing, even the Saturday, Maguchi. I miss all that. Yeah, okay, you. Okay, Miss Galahad is going to be our New York prompt. What is it? Tour guide. Miss Galahad, I'm going to come to you for directions. No, Watcher wants to know, are you cruising that new car yet, you? Hey, Fishy. What is going down? Hope you're having a good day there, buddy. You're trying to stay out of trouble. You gotta, you gotta work a little harder on that. You gotta go. I'll take you under the tree later. I'll explain. I'll take you under the tree. We'll go for a walk. Oh, yeah. But I don't know. I like it when you're trouble. You're all right. It's all right. Yeah, I don't want to be, I'm not that guy. Crazy. I'm not that guy. Watcher of Cuisine. That's her new name. Watcher of Cuisine. Cuisine. Are you a cuisine watcher? You? That's it. Look at Watcher. Think of it this way. You tell them right here. You got the two babas on YouTube in the world. Fuck YouTube. And you're all set. You don't need nobody else. You got the two of the best. Gianni, there you go. She's got two of the best. She don't need nothing else. And now you could be a Guidette. Watch her, tell him, I'm an official Guidette at Dindu. So tell him right here. Okay. Hang on. Let me take the time out here. Yup. He had me, that prick had me. Where's my Fratello, my nephew? He had me on the fucking floor yesterday. That fucking laugh is fucking hilarious. I'm extremely embarrassed about talking parsley still. Parsley? What parsley? You? Oh, the are you making sausage? And there he is, my favorite neighbor, Stephen Morinello. Stevie says, happy birthday to both them gentlemen. Susie said, that's okay, Tindu. You know I'm nuts. Susan, it's something we don't know. Something we all don't know. Okay. Gianni still. That must have been hilarious. I missed that one, G. And one of the big keyboard. Walmart. I got to go to Walmart tomorrow. I know everybody's fuck that Walmart. There's a couple things I want to look for and get. Dindu, you have a yard you can turn into a small resort. I know. Well, hang on a second. You know, add another thing to my fucking list. I'll start digging out the pool. I'll put a couple fucking cages in the yard, and she'll throw me right into the mental hospital. Well, you want me? What else? I'll put the petting zoo too. I'll put a Maguchi's petting zoo. That happens, you. Stop with the pool talk. Which rafts is he talking about? You got the two babas. You're all set. Fuck them all. Nobody could say that. But I pay. Susan. Watcher of tranquility. I like that. I like that, Fishy. I paid for Roma tomatoes instead because I can afford, but Romas are good, the Roma tomatoes. You? Gianni, we know. So I didn't steal anything, but that. Susan, are you kidding me? Who cares? Susan, look at my face, Susan. They don't care. Susan, they want the big shots. They don't want us that take parsley and rosemary and thyme and potatoes and an extra donut in the bag once in a while. Susan, how many rolls do you have, sir? 2. There's 6. Come on. A white lie ain't going to kill anybody. Susan. Oh, I call it the little white lie. Make mistake. No, yeah, you're the only one that makes mistakes. Just a little touch. Wally World, baby. Well, I'm going to Wally World soon. We have Wally World in Erie. Gianni, you know, the Wally World I always go to. More watcher of chaos. Love it. Oh, please. I love him. Nasty one's laughing. You're okay. You're okay. And there's screwballs back in the building. They even use facial rec. Do they really? Do they really? Hump day. Hump day. That was not. What are we at now? Hang on. Let me check some numbers here for a second. I never check fucking numbers. We're 51 minutes we're in already? What? We held 30 people for 51 minutes. We just went down. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. What the fuck did Watcher go? I don't know what she was doing. You? I don't know. I just want to watch the hockey fight because I just picture me punching you in the face that many times. Yup. I just picture myself being Hunter and just punching you just one after another in the face today. I don't know why. I don't. Scooby Dooby Doo, da dee da dee da. Oh, at least it's a little cooler today, Steven. At least it's a little cooler today. I give it that much. La 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 la. There you go, Nick Fotu. I just watched 2 or 3 of the Fatu's fights. I can't believe you just said that. The ex-New York Ranger. Yes. He could throw some. He had fucking power punches, Magooch. His punches fucking hurt. His punches hurt. He could throw them, man. Nicky Fotu. He beat up a couple of the Sabres good. Yes. I wish my neighbor called me. I want a little some things done. It would have been nice and cool to do it today. I was thinking about that. I mean, get nice cool weather. You don't have that sun. We might. Zalgazi, we might, love. It won't be too bad. What are you eating up your crumbs? He's eating the crumbs off the floor, this one here that he dropped. 60, where the crankster's sitting. Fatu, I think he was Italian, Sicilian, like French Canadian, Gianni. Yeah. Boston. He went into his seats in Boston, and what other was? Hang on. There was a couple teams he went nuts for. Nikki Fatu. What did he do? I do this. What did he say? I do this revolution, but okay. Osada treats. Oh, you dropped his link too? Okay. That's okay. That's okay, Kumelli. That's right. You were with me. I was thinking about that 2 days ago when I went, I got to do a live at the Crankster loved it. Crankster, that's right. You were with me. You remember we went after work. I had to get some pants. Yup. Maybe we'll go live from Walmart tomorrow morning, Crankster. I'll do a nice strip show again in the mirror. Osada, plug your ears. Oh. He was fighting fans. He jumped right into the fans used to throw things, Gianni, or say things. They used to go right. The Bruins, the Rain, they just go they'd go in the crowd and start fighting everybody. That was hockey. Philadelphia, all the fans are nuts. The hockey fans. Maguchi was a little bit off in the head. That's putting it mildly. Oh, with his own shoe. Okay. I'm not thinking about it anymore. The shoe. You son of a bitch. Don't laugh. Mrs. Encina, my bodyguard, the incinerator. He was so big and tall, his mother, Sicilian old lady, she'd take off her slipper and shoe, whatever she had on, and beat him with it. I wish I had them videos. And he would laugh at her while she was doing it just to aggravate her. The hockey fights were the best. That's no. That is the highlight of his day. Z goes nuts in the morning. He'll fight with their grandmothers in the morning. They'll fight with their kids, their father. They'll slap their kids. He'll slap their grandmother. He's the most foul-mouthed, belligerent bastard in the morning that you could ever imagine. Nasty Nick. The nasty one loves him in the morning. Loves him. What? How about if I don't get my coffee first? Yeah, what a fucking show that makes you. Walmart. I'm going tomorrow morning. Oh, Susanna, won't you cry for me? I come from Alabama with the banjo on my knee. Oh, Susanna. I wanted to belch out that lyric today. Won't you cry for me? You're not cooking again? This is the second night you're not cooking. I love going to them. I do. Too violent for you. You don't like the fighting is the best part. The fighting is the turnaround in the game, Zelda. It turns the whole game in seconds. One good fight. Blood everywhere. Oh. What's the guy's name? Nick Foto. Yes. That's his name. What? Wait, hang on. He fought one of the good fights, Dave the Hammer Schultz from Philly, Terry O'Reilly from Boston, all them guys. That was our goalie. Is that who you're talking about? What's his name? I just was talking about that. The time the guy slid into our goalie and sliced his neck like this. Malarchuk, Clint Malarchuk. He was our goalie back then. The player came, there was blood squirting from his neck. It was all over the ice, the boards. Oh, it was terrible. Terrible. Totally agree. Hang on, I gotta plug my microphone in. Hang on a second. I didn't know it wasn't plugged in, Krumel. Hang on, let me plug it. You're absolutely right, Krumel. Yes, neighbor. Fighting is what the Harry is. He's waiting for me. He says, Papa, that's enough. I want dinner. Kiss me. I love my kisses. Supposed to be with us. No, I know. The fighting turns the game right around. Oh, Magooch. Unbelievable. You got to see, you got to punch in Clint Malarchuk. You can see the scar on his neck. He's on YouTube. You could see the whole scar from the skate. I think it got his jugular, like nicked it. Crazy game. No, freak accident. The guy slipped. It was all freak accident, man. Oh, they'll kill you. The fucking skates will kill you. They're so sharp, Gianni, they'll slice you in fucking seconds. If you go like that with your finger, they'll slice your finger. And some of them guys sharpen them skates like nobody's business. Are you kidding me? Yup. Walmart trillions. Oh my God. Walmart with their worth. Chris Nyland, Montreal Canadian, baby. He was nuts too. Him and Rob Ray used to fight all the time. Hang on. Steven, you lucky son of a bitch. Me, 3 Islanders you golf with? You nice. I did with the Sabres. I hate golf. Magooch, I hate fucking golf. I stood there like a babaloo. Just like a babaloo, I stood there. You got a pretty good drive. You got a pretty good swing. Just like that the whole time. I'd rather be the caddy. Dean do. Go figure. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. You. Hang on. Let me get to it. Oh, I should. That would be fun. Did you see Rob Ray hit the drum the other night? Holy fuck, does he look like he needs to lose some pounds? He got exhausted. He was out of breath hitting the drum. The razor, I said, honey, look at that stuff. Mingia, did he get big, she said. If he's watched the game. Yeah. Yep. I heard all self-checkout counters are going. I heard that too, cranky. I can't. That'll suck. I love the self-checkouts. You ain't got to wait in line. Oh, no. They never have 10 items or less. They never have lanes open for 10 items or less anymore. It sucks. Don't get me going. I can't wait. This year I'm going to do the ice rink. It would have been a waste the first 2 years, Zelda. So, but this year, now that he's walking, running, I get the skates this winter and get him and slide him on the skates with I got the cone he could hold on to. I can't. Wait till you see me on skates. That's going to be a show. Okay. Didn't he? Neighbor, he got huge. I seen him at the store at the Hortons about, I don't know, 5-6 months ago. He didn't look that big. Wait till I see him again. The razor, you got to take some of that fucking luggage off, Bubba. My closet, shoes and everything. I'm around the best courses. Oh, I could imagine you must look like Don Cheech on that golf course shoe. You must look like Don Cheech of the beach on that golf course. Continue doing it, Susan. It's okay. Just don't tell them I told you. Dentists love hockey. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? They make their profession off hockey players. She's going to live dangerously. I just said, Crank, could you take her? She's out of her mind. The parsley. That's it. Your new nickname, Susan Parsley. Parsley's angels merry in time. See all good. The sounds of silence. All right, I think I'm getting weirded out. No, I understand that too, but Zelda, Zelda, do we really need new jobs? Do we, nobody wants to work with Zelda, please. Call in more. Call in more. I know, Zelda. It's like a double-edged sword. It's like a double-edged sword. You don't have to look at a human. Clark Gillies was your golf partner, you? The Clark Gillies. There's a Stanley Cup champ, you. Clark Gillies, you won what, 5? What did he win? 4 or 5 Stanley Cups with the Islanders. He was the best Clark Gillies, you. All right, we're already at 1 hour and 6 minutes. My nephew was just at Trump, Miami. You know what I heard? I want to try some of that Trump Victorian cologne. It smells great. My boy had it on. I'm like, what is that? Because it's the Trump Victorian, I think it is. I said, I got to try some of that stuff. That smells great. I'm going to put the whole bottle on for Hosada. When I go see Osada, I'm going to say, you like my cologne, Osada? Why don't you just come in tomorrow? Come in tomorrow. I need to yell at somebody. Come in tomorrow. Why don't you just come in tomorrow? All right, tell her, Susan. Come in tomorrow, Patty. Patty, we don't care what you have to do. If you have a job, if you have things to do. Nope. There's no excuse around here, Patty, Joe. Tell her, Gianni. Tell her, no excuse. 3:38. Yeah, Miss Galahad saved her a piece of cake. All right, Miss Galahad. Shut up. Shut up. I'm not getting notifications for Osada's show. Thank God. I'll have to turn the bell on and off. Do yourself a favor. Oh, you're holding a baby goat. That's more important than me. You know what? Somebody throw her in the fucking bathroom. Throw her in the bathroom today. Cromel, throw her in the... She's holding a goat. Yes. I got it. What they won, right? Fishy comes in with the Knicks news. I'm pulling for the Knicks. Shut up, you. Oh, be quiet over there. Baby goat. Baby goats. Give me the goat. Me and Gianni will take care of the baby goat for you. He will. I have to take, there's Dorazine. He'll have to take it all. I need a run in the Philly game, top of the 9th. Come on, Steven, get that run. I don't want to go in the bathroom. No, not the bathroom. Not the bathroom. Maybe I'll throw Osada in there with you for the hell of it. They are. Baby goats are cute. You're right. The devil sport. Okay. Gambling is the devil sport. Okay. It's incredible. Oh, it's incredible. Don't make me start without swallow this microphone today. Don't make me start. With Patty in the bathroom, I'm not insane. I want to. Oh. Capozzoli. Give me, where is he? Let me get him. Let me get him. I got him. It's okay. Let me go. I just love doing it. Oh, I got him. Yes. Why didn't it work? Tell him, Krumel. He's in the bathroom where he belongs. Let me know if you want to go in there with him, Patty. All right, get me out of here. Somebody's getting restless over here. My coat's falling. He's ready to go back and cook outside. Let's go, hairball. Get his ass, Papa. Get his ass. Philly gets their last up, so maybe. All right, all right. Got the pet. Look at his tail. I love his tail because his tail is always wagging. Everybody, his tail is always wagging. I love his tail. I love him. But don't touch him. Don't touch him or pet him or kiss him. No, he moves away. He just wants his treats. Don't aggravate him, Dean. Don't aggravate my white ass here. Get my turkey leg. All right, Dean Doing Beto signing out. Look at this. He got it. Good stuff, Stevie. Good stuff. You know what? You come in an hour and 10 minutes late, and now you're throwing orders around when I'm ready to leave. His tail is... Oh, all right. Dean Doing Beto signing out. Till tomorrow. Get me out of here. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. I thought it was a great time. 2 birthdays today. Gen X's birthday bash later. Did they drop the time? I think he said, what, 8 or 9? It might not be that late. We'll see where we're at later. I'm not promising nothing, Gianni. I will. Okay, thank you. I don't think it came through yet, Goomba, but thank you. You already know, Stevie. Thank you. Okay, Susie, you too. All right, God bless you. Love you. Stay safe. Stay in the house. Safest spot of them all. All right, everybody. It won't let me leave. Patty, what did you do to my computer, Patty? What did she do to my computer? Won't let me end the show.